80% of the brain is developed by the time a child is 2 or 3 years of age. We in Palm Beach County at any one time may have as many as 6,000 children on a waiting list to access subsidized child care for working poor families.
Poor outcomes are rooted in children's earliest years based on the environments that they live in.
Kids that get to first grade and are not, grade equivalent ready, they never catch up.
I often hear kindergarten teachers say they know immediately they can call out those children who aren't going to succeed.
To alter these outcomes, high-quality early childhood learning centers can make a difference and reverse these outcomes and change and enable productive citizens.
Without quality care, all those children who don't have access, who are from those communities and populations, they're at greater risk. And so that's why this is so important.
So now we're going to take away 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So let's count how many we have left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opportunity Inc. was established since 1939, and what we have here at Opportunity is a 5-star, fully accredited, the #1 ranked early childhood facility in the county that provides for low-income families an opportunity to obtain an early childhood education that includes enrichment programs, social outreach support services to support the families, and therapeutic services for children that have identified delays.
The fact that the school has received the 5-star accreditation year after year after year, it really attests to the fact that there is something really meaningful going on here.
Well, in working towards achieving our mission of stopping poverty, ending that cycle, we really concentrate on the quality of our education program. Most critically is our curriculum and how that's implemented. So that's what we teach and how we teach it. The key component to that is our teachers. We require all of our lead teachers to be degreed and all of our assistant teachers to be degreed or degree seeking. We have a lot of extracurricular activities and enhancements to our program. We have an extensive field trip program. We also have special activities that come into the school. A puppeteer, a baker for cooking projects, a board member that comes and sings with the children, plays the piano, or even just sitting on a lap and reading. We really strive to build the confidence and self-esteem and social-emotional health of our children, knowing that that is a key foundation to them becoming lifelong learners.
They were always doing an activity. They always were making something, creating something. They're a very hands-on school here.
He loves books. He picks them up at home, and that's how I know that he's learning, because he'll pick up all the books and grab my hand and say, let's read this one. He's really smart, and I have to thank Opportunity Inc. for that.
They're always keeping us up to date on everything that he's learning and what his strengths and weaknesses are, and they work with him to get him where he needs to be.
And we've really found that not only are those children moving along much faster and more confidently with their letter recognition and some of the phonetics, but we've really found a great increase in their reading comprehension, which is the #1 reading challenge in the country today.
I'm not sure you can truly express it well enough until you actually come and see what they have going on here and what the opportunities are. It's amazing what these kids get a chance to see and do.
Feels like it, I'm going to write it down, okay?
Well, I really see the results of the school and the community not as a Band-Aid, but as really a long-term solution for the families in our community.
It's looking at how are we doing and working with the child and that child's parents and caregivers so that that child's environments, both at home and in the child care setting, are environments that keep reinforcing that enrichment of learning and development.
When the children get ahead, sometimes it motivates the parents, so the kids are passing it upward to their parents. It motivates them, motivates the whole family unit to get ahead.
And we offer monthly workshops covering a wide variety of topics, from finance to love languages to reading support to buying your first home, anything that could assist a parent.
I'm a single mom, so it's definitely challenging. I've been in a homeless shelter twice with him. This school has helped me out tremendously with just resources in the community.
The other component is meeting special needs and circumstances of the families, and we partner with a lot of agencies in the community that allow us to refer as a priority any of our families needing their services.
It was nice to just, have these people in the world that really care about you.
I think my daughter got this. She got the support she needed when she was trying to turn her life around. They encouraged her every step of the way, and I'm sure they're as proud of her as she is of herself and as I am.
That's where you have the collaborative effort, a multi-agency collaboration to help the whole family unit.
My life has changed, a combination of hard work from myself and participation of the school. Like I said, it allowed me a safe and comfortable place to drop my kids off every day so I could go do what I had to do to better our family.
So all those things kind of come together to really provide a roadmap to success in breaking that cycle of poverty.
So if we can educate the parents at the same time we're educating the children, the goal is that the next generation doesn't repeat itself.
These kids are dealing, from low-income households, are dealing with a lot of issues, not just what's happening at school that day, but maybe what happened the night before at home. Maybe they didn't get a good night's sleep. Maybe they didn't get proper nutrition.
Some children, might be the most stable environment they might ever be in.
At Opportunity Inc., I think they find that safety and that trust, and it allows them to blossom and grow and excel.
I love my children, and that's my mission, to love them first, to teach them second. I'm there as a support system.
What I love knowing is that I've made an impact on their lives, made them love school, and encouraged them to be the best that they can be.
The most rewarding thing about being a teacher is seeing them use what you taught them and apply it to their everyday lives.
Literally what you feel when you go in there is the love that all of the teachers and the caregivers have for the kids.
I think Opportunity is a full circle. You start here as a child and you gain your life skills first. Then you gain your education and you go on and grow up, and then you come back and you give back to the community where you started and the people that made a difference in your life.
Miss Jessica was my favorite because she always been there for me and cared about me. I want to be a giving person just like Miss Jessica.
The data is so strong on investing in early childhood and early care and education. For every dollar we're spending, we're going to be getting in return from $4 to $9 in return. Now that's pretty good investment.
Opportunity Inc. is one of those unusual organizations that affords you the opportunity to continue a legacy. I think when you have multiple generations supporting the same cause, it really shows that you're doing something right. Everybody wins. Yeah, there are no losers at Opportunity Inc.
What my dream for my children is to be successful, to be caring, and to be unselfish, and just help.
We've come from a place where people stepped up and helped us in our time of need. And that's what my life consists of now, and my children see that too, that we had help. So I just want them to have a helping heart for those in need.
I want to be a doctor. I want to be a Superman. I want to be a princess.
I want to be a police officer.
When I grow up, I want to be a singer. When I grow up, I want to be a doctor.
Generosity and giving back means that you have to have developed conscience, capacity, empathy. So that just gets to why all this is important, really. It all ties together.